My name is Paradise, so we are here for Challenge 4, The Hunt of Treasure. I'm here with...
My name is Dina, and I'm a student tutor at I Will Stand International.
Dina, tell us more about the mission of I Will Stand International.
I Will Stand International is an organization, a Christian-based organization, that has got a mission of empowering young children by giving them education so that they can get the skills and then have a way to survive. A small history about I Will Stand International. It was an organization that had come to help single mothers and young mothers. They saw that there is a need of educating young children because we found that the foundation that should give a child is education. So that's when they decided to get students from the streets and then the dropouts so that they can bring them back to school.
Is there any challenge that you're facing basically in Rwanda when solving that particular problem?
Well, I can't say there is no problem because, we're getting dropouts and dropouts have been on streets and everything. So you find that they have a lot of emotional diligence and you find that they're no longer interested in school because you find they feel like they're too old to go back in school. So convincing them to get back to school is something that is very challenging. And the way I've been solving it is by counseling them and convincing them and giving them different examples of people who have been in school, yet they began studying when they're very old. So that motivates them day by day. So that's how I solve the challenge.
That's very good. So is there any challenge that you're facing?
The challenge I met is a challenge that I met with their parents. You find that their parents have already accepted that their children can't get any further. So you find that even if I tell them, let me send that child back to school, you find like they're no longer interested. They'll be like, that's our fate. And I find it's really challenging to convince the children.
So I'm wondering, is there any successful story about that mission you are doing or you are particularly tackling on?
Oh, there are lots of successful stories. The way I started is not the way it is now because they began not wanting to go to school, but after them going to school, I've seen them change because you used to find that their dreams are like, I want to be something that was weird. Someone would be like, my career, I want to be a pastor, but now that person sits and tells me I want to be a pilot. So I've seen that I've done a change in their mindset and they've really performed.
Thank you very much and thank you for your time. I think that's all on what we wanted to ask you. We appreciate your time.
So hello, my key takeaway from the interview was that there must be more of counseling between parents and children also. And also as how they started as a small organization, but they have already tried to develop themselves and also tried to face some challenges.
My key takeaway from the interview was that education is the most powerful tool you can use to change the world. Let's invest in the education of these young children and make a great impact on this continent of Africa.